Hello fellow YouTubers and 1/6 scale figure collectors. This is Liking of the Underworld back again with another video. This time, instead of doing 2 or 3 of my figures together, I thought I'd start doing them singly so you can get a better look at the figure, see exactly what she comes with, and maybe it'll give you some sort of idea whether you want to go out and buy it or not. So first one I thought I'd start off with is my she predator Machiko from Dark Horse Comics. It's a highly detailed figure, definitely one of the best female figures that Hot Toys have made. If you haven't got a female figure from Hot Toys and you're thinking about getting some, this is the one to go for, I think, to start with. This or the Black Widow that they've also done. So start with the head sculpt. Very Angelina Jolie sort of esque sort of look to it. Nice little tan, great detail on the face. It's got superb dreads. These are rubberized dreads, so they hang and you can move them about the body to give that sort of dynamic sort of look. Around her neck is her bone trophies, which comes with what all the predators have. Just small little trophies of little creatures that they've killed. This figure comes pre-assembled in the pack. All you have to do is add a few little bits of armour to the shoulders, the wrist armour you have to put on, and obviously the weapons. So chest armour, great detail on the chest armour. The only problem I've found that I've had with this is it does slip down a little bit. So I will try and rectify that at some point, but it's not really, doesn't really bother me that much. You can't really tell, but it does slip down. So the shoulder pads, you have to put these on. They just clip on, very easy. Do tend to sort of come off a little bit if you knock them. On this shoulder pad you can see little wires, rubber wires that connect the chest plate to the shoulder pad that powers the plasma gun on our shoulder. She comes with superb detailed alien skull shield. Hot Toys have done a superb job on this, so you can see through the crown of it. You can see the skull underneath and a little bit of brain that's still in there. Excellent, excellent. She also comes with an extendable spear, very similar to the one that the Elder Predator gave the female character at the end of AVP. This fully extended. It does close up as well, and it does fit on her back if you don't want to pose her with it. It comes with netting that just covers the torso, not like the other Predators where it does go down on the legs a little bit and on the arms. This is just torso netting, which is already on the figure when you take it out of the box. You didn't have to fart about trying to put it on. Belt, superb detail on the belt. As you can see in the middle there, it's like a little alien head that she's put on there. Of course it comes with the closed shuriken attached to the belt, and this like knife, homemade knife she's got there, which you have to attach by a little through a little rubber band, so it's very easy to put on. The loincloth is plastic. I would have preferred it to have been material. Would have been a lot better look to it, but that's just a small little gripe I have. Rubberized suspenders, nice little look, sexy sort of look to the figure. Boots, superbly detailed boots. On the toes there you can see little blades. These aren't articulated, they're actually sculpted onto the boot, but that's a nice little touch Hot Toys have put on the boot there. She does come with a biomask. As you can see, it's got scratch marks down the face, and just on the top is the hunter's sign that Scar had. When you prove yourself a hunter, you sort of scar your head, and she's actually done it on the helmet because she doesn't want to scar a nice little face. Stand. It's not a normal Hot Toys stand. This one is like a little diorama. Comes with the predator skull on it. So I don't know whether she's killed that or if it's just she's just standing next to it. Also with this figure, I have added a couple of things to this. As you can see on her arms, she comes bare armed, and you can actually see the joints on her elbows and that. I didn't like that, so what I've done is I've bought these sleeves that come with the Hot Toys Alice figure from Resident Evil, and I've placed them on to cover them up, and I think it looks a hell of a lot better with that on there. Quite a few people who've got this figure have also done similar things to that. So here's another little look at the shield. Superb detail on the shield. It's worth getting this figure just for that alone. You can see the alien's teeth there. Here, as you see on her shoulder, here's the shoulder cannon. Slightly smaller than what you get on the Bell Predators. It's highly articulated. It does bend down if you don't want to show it up. Also on her back is a medikit. And what I've also added to this figure is where the shield goes, the spear clips into her back, I've added a samurai sword. This is taken from the Hot Toys Alice figure as well. I thought it just makes it look a lot better. Enhances the figure with that on there. On her back she's got the sword that she comes with in its sheath. Holds on with these chains. They do tend to break a little bit, so I put a little bit of wire on the end just to hold it in a lot more. Also on her wrist she's got a gauntlet with obviously her wrist blades, slightly different to the other Predators, different look to her. So it's just a sort of a quick look round at this figure. She's also got like what the cleaner kit, the Wolf cleaner kit's got, little blue files which are on the end of knives that she might use to clean up her kills. They have to be tied onto the belt. I'll put them on with a bit of wire because it's better than putting them on with a string. It's a lot easier. It looks better. So that's just a sort of a overview of the She Predator Machiko. If you haven't got this figure, there are one or two on eBay. They're a little bit overpriced, but if you can find cheap, I'd definitely recommend getting it. Or if you've got some figures that in your collection that you don't really want anymore, sell them and get this one. This is probably one of my top 5 of my figures that I've got. Love this figure. So a little bit of a stand to put it on the stand. It's a bit difficult, which it does tend to fall off a little bit. So I've just glued the back bit in to keep it there up straight. So that's just a nice little video of one of my figures. I will do more more videos of figures singly. So until next time, I hope you enjoyed this. There's a full view of her. So this is Lycan of the Underworld signing off. Peace out.